With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. The question is SI unit of molar conductivity is ohm inverse centimeter squared molar inverse. Okay. So they have given actually some unit of molar conductivity. So we have to find out which is the unit SI unit of molar conductivity among these four options. So first we have to know what is meant by molar conductivity. So let us know what is meant by molar conductivity. So before that some basic introduction about this conductivity and resistivity. Okay, so that we will be knowing in detail what is meant by molar conductivity. So first we have to know what is meant by resistance. Okay, so resistance is nothing but it is the hindrance, okay, to for a conductor to stop the flow of current. Okay, so if a conductor is possessing high resistance means what, it will be having lesser flow of current. Okay, so it is inversely proportional to the conductance. So it is directly proportional to the length between the electrodes and inversely proportional to the area within the electrodes with which the conductor is flowing. Fine. So to remove this proportionality constant, what we are adding, we will be adding a constant. That constant is what is called as rho. So this rho is nothing but it is called as the resistivity. Fine. Since we are talking about the units over here, so let us first calculate the unit of this resistivity. So put our rho over here. So R will be as such and this will be inversed. So substitute the values of the units over here. So what will be the value of resistance? It is ohm. Okay. And what will be the area's unit? It will be centimeter squared. And the length unit is, it will be, what will be, it is centimeter. Okay, this we know. So it will be cancelled. So we will be getting the unit as ohm, centimeter for the resistance rho. Okay. So now next what we have to do, we have to know what is meant by conductance and conductivity. So if resistance is the hindrance to stop the flow of current, then what will be conductance? It is the ease with which anything will flow. Okay. It is the ease with which the current will flow between the electrodes. Okay. So this conductance is having, so the inverse of this rho, okay, is what is called as 1 by rho, and that is what is called as the conductivity. Okay, so now we have to know what is the value of this conductance kappa k. Okay, it is denoted by kappa k and it is equal to 1 by rho, which means what, the inverse of the resistance. Fine, so substitute the units over here. What we will be having, we will be having conductivity K will be equal to 1 by ohm centimeter, and what is this? This will be ohm inverse centimeter inverse. Okay, so now we have got a basic introduction of what is meant by conductivity and what is meant by resistance and resistivity. So now let us check what is meant by molar conductivity, which has been asked in the question. Okay, so molar conductivity, from the name itself, it is very, very clear. It is something to do with molar. Okay, which means what? 1 mole. Fine. So let us consider two electrodes. Okay, so these two electrodes, and between these two electrodes, what's going to happen? The conductor is going to conduct the electricity. So we are having a solution over here. Fine. So this solution is going to conduct electricity by passing the electrons between these two electrodes. Okay. So what is meant by molar conductivity is nothing but these two electrodes, their distance has to be unit length. So it can be either 1 centimeter or 1 meter or whatever. It has to be unit length. Okay, not more than that. Okay, the distance between the two electrodes has to be of unit length. Okay, and this solution, it has to conduct the electrolyte. So this electrolyte has to be only 1 mole. Everything has to be in unit, that is 1. Okay, so this solution has to contain a 1 mole of electrolyte, but this area, the area between these two electrodes has to be larger. Okay, they has to have a large cross sectional area, so that 1 mole of electrolyte between the 1 unit of distance of the electrodes will conduct a large amount of electricity. So that conductivity is what is called as the molar conductivity. I hope the definition is clear for molar conductivity. Okay. So now this molar conductivity is denoted by the letter cap M. Okay. So it is equal to the conductivity by the concentration of this electrolyte. So we have just arrived the unit of conductivity. What we have got? We have got ohm inverse, centimeter inverse, and the unit of concentration is, it is mole centimeter cube. So do the simple calculation over here. We will be obtaining ohm inverse, mole inverse, and centimeter squared. Okay. So this is what is the unit of molar conductivity. But we have to know the SI unit of molar conductivity. Okay. So in SI terminologies, okay, this ohm inverse will be represented as Siemens. So denoted by the letter S. Mole is represented as mole inverse only, and centimeter, it will be represented as meter. So in place of centimeter, just put meter squared. Okay. So what will be the unit over here? It will be, just scrolling up to check the options. Okay. It will be what? It will be Siemens meter squared and mole inverse. Okay. So the correct answer is option D. They themselves have just given the answer over here. We would have just derived from here itself. But to understand what is meant by molar conductivity, all these explanations have been given. So the rest of the options are incorrect because they are having different values among the units. Okay. So the correct answer is option D. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.